This is the final episode of getting this big wheel quantum engine mower, industrial commercial grade, that's what the IC means, and get it going. I've been working on this thing for about 2 or 3 days now. I was able to, get the blade off, and by using the flywheel as a brace. I did have to replace the flywheel because I was pretty rough on it, and I had spares, so I wasn't that concerned about it. But sometimes that's the only way you can get these blades off. And the other thing that you'll notice is I've changed the upper handle because I did not like this handle, which curved downward. I was going to flip it over, but there was no hole drilled in it for the eye hook to put the cable in. So I just replaced it with a more modern handle, and now it sits up nice and high, where that's how I like them. Also, I did have to put a new cable, kill cable on it, because the other one was it was just too rusty and old. It wouldn't function right. So I replaced that, and it was a little bit too long, so I put a little spacer there. That's just a washer. So it does work now. Let me show you. That definitely works and clears. Allow the mower to start. I did change the spark plug because I was a little concerned about that. And you'll notice the brand new carburetor on here, brand new air filter. I have stabilized the what used to be the throttle. I got rid of that, and you just bend this tab down, and that keeps this from flopping around or moving when you don't want it to. And I was right about this mower once being red. In other words, this part was red. You can see that by looking at the serial number, and also you can tell that this mower is from 2002. That's what that means, that first 02, that's the year 2000. And I think, it's not real clear, but I think that says 09, so it'd be September 15th, 2002. I'm using the original air filter primer plate with the original bulb. Even as old as it is, it's flexible and it does work. And it worked better than the one I tried to put on there, which was newer and cleaner, which was this one. It just never would work right. It almost looks brand new. So we're going to see if this mower starts. I repaired that wheel, as you know, and I think that about covers it. I did repair the discharge chute where it's more in line, and doesn't have a big opening over there where things could come out where you didn't want them to. And it is all ball bearing wheels. So I'm gonna set the phone down, and I'm gonna roll it out here, and so you'll get to see me prime it, and we are gonna see if it runs. I did change the oil in this mower because I'm optimistic that it is going to run. Let me get this thing where it's situated a little better. I think that's better. So we'll set that there. I'm trying to figure out where I need to stand. Okay. So now we're gonna find out if this mower runs or not. It's an old one. I love saving these with the old look, and especially the industrial commercial grades. Those are pretty cool. And I have not put this on. I'm going to put that on afterwards. I left it off so I could show you the carburetor and the linkage. And it just clips on. You can use a little screwdriver to put it on there. So we'll set that there, and here we go. We're gonna go down, and this mower does have brand new oil in it. But like I said, I'm optimistic that it's gonna be okay. You got to make sure that doesn't just roll off down the hill with the ball bearing wheels. They're so easy to push, they will just take off on you. Okay, so it is visible, and I'm going to prime it a couple of times and pull the cord. And by the way, you'll notice the way I do that, and I advise you to do this too if you work on lawn mowers and teach it to other people. I'm going to ease the cord out until I feel the dogs begin to touch that starter cup. In other words, I don't just jerk the rope. I feel it where it starts to engage the starter cup, and then I gently pull it out with about, never full strength, just like 30% maybe. That's really all you need, because those are plastic parts in there. There's no reason to just jerk that cord real hard. So I want you to notice how I do this. So there you go. Isn't that fun? Got that old thing going. And I think I'm going to leave the original patina on it. I could clean it up and everything, but I kind of like the way it shows its age. So I'm going to get it back up on the table and install the little cap that goes on top, and it'll be good to go. Stay tuned for other repairs, and if you like this one, give me a like, and please subscribe. Thank you.